Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm here with another review from a great company I've been reviewing a few products from. Their name is Ocean Times. They really have really great products. I had recently reviewed one of their 10,000 milliamp solar chargers, and this is their 15,000 milliamp solar charger. It has two USB ports. One has a 2 amp USB, and the other on the other side there's a 1 amp USB. Like that, you can simultaneous charge two different devices, one at a higher capacity and one at a lower capacity. So it's really nice. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open this box like that. We can see actually what it comes with. Okay, it comes with a USB, a small little cable here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unwrap it like that. We can actually see how long it is. So I'm going to put that to the side. Well, it's about a good, maybe, I don't know, 6.5 inches. Not too small, but not too big. Really nice, thick cable. So it'll do the trick. Let's see, what else does it come with? This is the device itself. And this device, guys, is dust and water resistant, so it's gonna take a lot of beating and stuff, and it's not gonna mess up on you. It's really nice and it's sturdy. I really like the feel of this. Really nice. I like it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it aside and I'm gonna see what else comes in the box. Okay, it comes with a carabiner like that. You can actually hook it to this part right here, and you can actually hook it to your backpack like that. You can actually let the sun hit it like that. The solar will actually charge it up. Really nice. And then let's see what else it comes with. These are the instructions. User's manual. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it out like that, guys, and maybe you guys at home could zoom in and you can actually do some of this reading like that. You guys can see more or less what it does on the instruction manual. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, now I'm going to put all this stuff aside, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk a little bit about the device itself. Okay. Okay, everyone. This is like I said, the 15,000 milliamp solar charger from Ocean Times. Really nice. Right here you'll see this is the 2 amp USB plug for your higher end capacity devices, and this is the 1 amp for the lower capacity devices like your small cameras, MP3 players, stuff like that. And on this one, on the 2 amp, you're probably gonna charge higher capacity devices like maybe like a Galaxy Note 3. My LG G10 V10 would work really good on the higher capacity. It has a bigger battery. Any kind of tablets, any device that's going to have a higher capacity, you'd want to put it on the 2 amps. The other thing I was going to talk to you guys about is charging. As you can see right there, let's see if it'll focus, or the light will hit it real good. Right there, that's the 2 amp. That's a 1 amp, and in the middle right there, that is the USB where you're actually going to plug it in and you're going to actually charge it. On a wall, it's going to take about maybe 10 to 12 hours to charge. The first time when you get it, I would let it charge for about 12 hours. And depending on how much you use it, how much you're going to drain it, like on your trips, depending on how long you're going to be outside hiking or camping, or in any if any trips that you're going to be doing, and it's going to take if you drain it all the way down to the last, because what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. You'll see the lights. It actually has 4 right now. I only have 3. If you go down all the way to like the first light, it's going to take about maybe a good 8 or 9 or maybe 10 hours depending on how much you drain the battery. But if you get like, if you use it moderately, and if you're letting the sunlight help it charge, you'll probably have to charge it on a wall charger for about maybe 4 or 5 hours, which is not bad. You could just do it overnight while you're sleeping. And if you do have an emergency situation and you go off into the woods or something, and you're hiking and you can't get to a power outlet, let it stay on the back of your backpack or outside where it's going to be getting direct sunlight, and you should be able to have half capacity in about maybe 2 days, and you'll probably have full charge in about 4 or 5 days, depending on how much sunlight you have. So that's pretty good. I mean, you'll be able to top it off, and at least you'll have something to charge your devices with. So that's really neat. The other thing I wanted to mention again, it is dust resistant, and it also water resistant. So you don't waterproof. So you don't have to worry about if you get stuck in a rainstorm or whatever, like, and you have it on your backpack, you don't have to worry about this getting damaged. This is waterproof, so you're not going to have to worry about no damages or any dust getting into it. It's very rugged. It has a really nice heavy plastic on it, rubber and plastic on it. It's really nicely built. And the other thing, it actually has an LED. I'm gonna actually show you how it works. Where the power button is, where you actually turn on the power, you're gonna click it twice, and it's actually gonna turn on the light right there. And if you want to turn it off, just click it twice again, and it'll turn off. But there's a really neat feature. If you go ahead and you click it twice and you turn it on, if you just click it once, it'll actually do a strobe effect just in case you need it for an emergency situation. And then all you got to do is just click it one more time, and it will actually turn it off. And if you just want to use it as a light, like I said, just click it twice and it'll turn on. And if you don't want to just click it and accidentally turn on the strobe effect, like I said, all you have to do is just click it twice to turn on, and then click it twice to turn it off, and that's all you have to do. What I'm going to go ahead, guys, now I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and I'm going to show you how you can actually charge this device. And then after that, what I'm going to get into, guys, is details on where to get this for my YouTube subscribers and also everyone on Amazon. I'm actually going to show you pricing and all that stuff like I normally do. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug in my tablet, and I'm going to do everything live like that. You guys can see the different devices that you can actually plug in. I actually have my camera right here like that. I'm going to plug that in like that. I can actually show you that actually works on. This is my Asus, and this is like this is a 10.1-inch tablet, so it's a pretty big tablet. It has a pretty big battery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook that up to the 2-amp cable like that. It will charge it, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, and then I'm going to plug it into my tablet, and it powers right on itself. You don't even have to worry about hitting a button. And as you can see, my tablet is fully charged, so it's actually turned on, and it's actually charging it. See, it's staying at 100%. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug it. What I'm going to do is turn it off, guys, like that. You can actually see that it's actually is working. So I'm going to turn off my tablet, and I'm going to plug it back in. And it's actually going to turn on my tablet, because you see it's actually, you see the power indicator, and it's actually going to go to the thing, and it's actually going to show you that it's actually fully charged. You see, there you go. I don't know if you guys can see it in my tablet, but it is 100% fully charged. So it's actually working on my tablet. You see, there you go. It's actually showing. Let me get in closer like that. You guys can see the indicator. You see it has a green indicator. It's actually on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug in my camera, because I just wanted to show you this actually has a different type of USB. As you can see, it doesn't have to be just a micro USB on the end of your camera or anything. It can be any type of USB except the regular USB that's actually going to plug into the device itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put it in the 1-amp capacity charger, because that's the lower amp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in. And I'm going to show you guys that it's actually finding the camera itself. And then once it finds it, it's actually going to turn on this little light. There you go. And it's going to show you that it's actually charging that. So there you go. You can actually charge 2 devices at the same time. So that's really neat. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to get my other cell phone, because that one does need charging. That's just a secondary cell phone that I have. Take it out of this bag that I have over here, because I got some other stuff that I'm going to be reviewing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in, because this one does need to be charged. So I'm going to plug it into the USB. And you see, there you go. It's going to start powering up. And there you go. It's going to be charging. See, it's charging it. So it's actually charging 2 devices at the same time. Really neat. What I'm going to do is I got to hit the button on this thing like that. You can actually see. See, it's turning on my camera, but it is charging it. Just like I told you, you can actually see the little battery percentage there. It's just that pretty much all my devices are pretty much, I always have them full charge. So you can see the little battery things moving back and forth. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to show you that. And the next thing I want to show you guys is I actually want to show you where you can actually get it. But as you can see, it already turned it green. So like I said, most of my devices are charged already, so the only thing that I need to really charge is my camera bit. It charges 2 devices at the same time, really neat. So, and plus it's also a light, so that's pretty neat that you have everything incorporated there. So what I'm going to do next, guys, is I'm actually going to show you where you can actually get it on Amazon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to power my tablet back up. And I'm actually going to show you where you can get it on Amazon. I really like this charger. It's really neat. It does all kinds of stuff. Like I said, you can use it outdoors and it's not going to do nothing. Like I said, it's dust resistant and it's also waterproof, so you don't have to worry about any of that dust trapping into it or you breaking it or anything. The only thing, well, you know, the plastic here on this light cover is very rugged, so I don't think if you would drop it directly onto a rock, you'd probably scratch it a little bit, but that probably would be it. I don't think you'd damage it to the point where you'd actually mess it up 100%, but it's pretty made out of all that solid material. But I just, you know, be careful with that. You don't want to mess up the LEDs. Other than that, this thing's really, really solid. It's really well built, and it's going to last for a long time. What I'm going to do next, guys, is like I said, I'm going to get into is I'm going to pop it up on my tablet, and I'm actually going to find it right now. I'm letting my tablet load up right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this back. Get this out of the way. Okay, guys, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you where you can actually pick this up on Amazon. Okay, guys, here we go. I wanted to keep it live like that. You guys can see what I'm doing more or less. This is exactly where you can actually pick this on Amazon. What I'm going to do with you guys on all of my YouTube subscribers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually leave the link in the description if you're interested in this product. This product is only $21.99. Really well priced, and what they do is they give you a 1 month's replacement if say anything happens to it, and then you get a 1-year warranty after that, so that's really good. And what I'm going to do, guys, right here is I'm actually going to show you the specs. These are all the specs, the details and everything. What you can do is if you want to pause the video and actually read what it says, you can go ahead and pause it. I'm going to leave that for a few seconds. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to show you the device itself. And that's the solar panel. Really nice, big, humongous solar panel on it. Really nice, big solar panel. And then this is the back, and it shows you the carabiner, how it hooks up and everything like that. You can actually put that on your backpack like that. You can use the solar panel like that. You can recharging it while you're going. This is the device itself. It shows you the 1 amp, the 2 amp, and then the input in the middle, like that you can actually charge it yourself. And then the switch and all the different things that it comes with. And then how you can actually hook it up on your backpack. There you go, guys. And then the light itself. So I'd like to thank you guys very much. What I'm going to do, if you guys have any questions on this device, go ahead. Everyone from Amazon and everybody from YouTube, go ahead and leave in messages. And I will get back to you. And I will answer your questions as best as I can. And like I said, guys, everybody that's on my YouTube channel, I will leave the link in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.